Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is my September favorites. I don't know what it was, but there was so many products that I just continued to use all month and that I just keep using and that I love and that I want to tell you guys about because they're so incredible. So let's just get started with this video so it's not too long. First things first, lipstick is Ultra Matte Lip by ColourPop in Love Bug, which is really beautiful. It's their new fall edit collection and such a pretty fall color. Although I did just eat like a massive like Thai curry, so I don't know what the situation looks like on my lips right now, so hopefully it's not too bad. But beautiful color for fall. Don't know what that was. Okay, the first thing I want to mention is this beautiful gold choker. Like, how stunning is this? I think it's so pretty and delicate, but has a little bit of like a punk rock edgy kind of feel to it. I feel like you could really style this necklace in a lot of ways. I just think it's so beautiful. The designer is Elanna. She also sent me this ring and it's the same kind of gold pendant that's in the middle of this choker, and this one has just a little bit of like a marble design as well. It's like a 2-finger ring, which is really cute. I love yellow gold. You guys know that just because my wedding band and engagement ring are yellow gold, and this is just so cute. I love the thickness of it. It's not too heavy. It doesn't feel like it's choking me even though it's a choker. It's just such a pretty stylish piece. What I love about both of these pieces is that the pendant in the middle of both of them, it's engraved saying what goes around ... comes around, obviously. So I just love that meaning because whatever you do to others does come back to you. Such a pretty choker and ring just to kind of style in a whole bunch of different ways, and I think it's perfect for fall as well. So thank you, Elanna, for sending me these pieces because I'm obsessed. I think they're just so pretty. I will link all of her information down below so you can check out her site because she has a whole bunch of really pretty other designs as well. There's also some earrings that have that kind of saying pendant on it as well. So I will link everything down below so that you can check it out. Moving on to skincare, a couple months ago I purchased the Alpha H Liquid Gold with Glycolic Acid, and I'm not totally sure if this is like a toner or a resurfacer or like a peel, or I'm not sure what it is, but on the back it says revitalizes and assists in firming the skin in a single application through a multi-action formula of silk protection and licorice. So you're supposed to use it every other night. I tend to use it every 2 or 3 nights. You do feel this tingling sensation, but they do let you know that is completely normal. You're supposed to feel that sensation, and it just feels like it's really retexturizing my skin, and when you wake up in the morning you do have firmer, tighter, very soft skin. So I love using this. It doesn't break me out. I feel like it's helped with the texture of my skin along with some of the other products that I've been using lately that have just been really helping my skin out, which is great because my second wedding's coming up and I want really nice skin for it. So this is really nice. It's highly recommended on Beauty Bay, I believe. And there's a lot of product in this because you don't use it all the time. You only use it like every other night, every 3 nights. So I just put it on a cotton pad and I do it after my toner and before my moisturizer. Okay, I'm basically just telling you my skincare routine because all of these are like, have like changed my skin for the better. They're amazing, and this is a 3-part system. I have the mist upstairs, but this is a Korean brand and I just kind of stumbled upon it and I thought I'd give it a go. I heard someone recommend it and I just thought I'd get it. I don't know how to pronounce the brand. It's called Zymogen. I'm guessing Zymogen. It's Z-Y-M-O-G-E-N, so however you say that. But I have the mist, and then I also have the serum and the Centella Ferment Cream. So I use the mist after I take off my makeup. I'll spray a couple spritz, and then I have a toner that I've been using. I haven't been using it for a long time. So far I love it, but I'll keep you updated on that. And then I go in with this serum, and it's very water-like, so it's great if you have oily skin. And I don't know what it does, but it just really reduces redness, any scarring on your skin. There's just a lot of great ingredients in this. I'm really a big fan of Korean skincare, so if you're trying to mix up your skincare routine and maybe you have problematic skin or just different skin issues, try Korean skincare out because it's just really made a great difference in my skin. But I put this serum on, I just pat it on with my fingers. A big tip that I've learned from a couple different YouTubers, whenever you're applying skincare products with your fingers, really just pat it onto your face and not rub it. It just helps the product really dive into the skin a little bit deeper than just wiping it across the surface. So I like to really pat it into my skin and let it soak in. And then I go in with the Zymogen Centella Ferment Cream. This is really nice because it's not a greasy formula. It does sink into my skin, but it feels nice and plump and soft, so I know that the moisture is still there in my skin. And it's great if you have sensitive skin as well, because I don't break out from any of these products. I've seen amazing results with these products, and that's why I want to mention it to you. I bought these with my own money. This is not sponsored. I just was like, I need to switch up my skincare routine and I just want something that works. So I just bought this like little 3-part system, and it's been working miracles just in like 6 weeks. So I always give skincare about a month to really, you know, work its magic. And if it's not doing anything, then I kind of just like move on to another product or just stop using it. And I am stuck on this stuff. I'm already like 3/4 done the mist. I'm halfway done this serum. I still have a good amount of the cream left because I don't use a whole bunch of it, but I'm already getting ready to repurchase this stuff because I am loving what it's doing to my skin. And there's just such good ingredients in these products. Another skincare product that I have been loving as well, I bought this when I was in France, in Nice, and it's the Sanoflore Essence Merveilleuse. It's all in French. It's really hard to find an English description. What it says is it's an essence of wonders, regenerating and anti-aging night concentrate. So I always use this at night, and it's like a dry oil formula. So when you tap it into your skin, it goes on instantly and it doesn't leave that oily residue, which I think is really good if you have oilier skin. So I put this on right before the cream. I tend to use products in order of their thickness. I use a mist, which obviously is very light and delicate. Then I go in with a toner, then the serum, then the essence, which is like a dry oil, and then my moisturizer. So it just kind of gets heavier and heavier by product. So you put the light, more watery based products on first so they really go in. And then with the moisturizer, it just kind of locks in everything that you did prior to. So I have been loving this. It's just been giving that perfect added amount of moisture to my skin, especially because we're moving into fall, winter, and our skin tends to kind of change around and you need a little bit more moisture in this time of year. So I'm pretty sure you can get this online and shipped in the UK because I did buy it in Nice, but I did look online to see if you can purchase it in the UK. I don't know if you can get it worldwide, but I will leave a link down below on where you can purchase it online. Now moving on to makeup, there are a couple doubles, so the same product, just different brands. I've been loving a lot of makeup this month. So the first thing is this Nude Sticks brow pencil. It looks like the Hourglass in the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer. It's kind of that like light triangle shape. And the color is blonde. It's a darker taupe blonde. I'm wearing it on my brows now. I wouldn't say there's any orangey tints in it. It's pretty neutral gray taupe color. I really love it. This is a great pencil, but what makes this product amazing is that on the other side of the pencil is a gel, and it's just a clear brow gel. Obviously it looks a little tinted because I use it right after filling in my brows, so it grabs a little bit of the product. But this gel on this pencil is the best brow gel I have ever used. It is incredible. I did my makeup really early this morning and my brows are staying put. Like you can feel it on your brows, but you don't see that clear residue, which I hate from some brow gels. This one is just, I don't know what the formula is, but they killed it with this brow pencil slash gel. So if you want a 2-in-1, I highly recommend checking this Nude Sticks brow pencil out because it is amazing. Okay, I have 2 concealers. The first one is an oldie but a goodie. I've used it for so long. I always tend to use it and then forget about it, don't use it for a while, and then pick it up again because it's a concealer that is so pigmented that you need the smallest amount, so it takes forever to go through a bottle. And it is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I have the shade NW20. This stuff is incredible. I forgot how good it is for like a fuller coverage concealer under the eyes because it still has that thinner consistency so it doesn't crease, where sometimes I find full coverage concealers are thicker and then they just leave so much creasing under your eyes. It's such a great multi-purpose concealer as well because you can use it on blemishes under your eyes, and I also use it on my eyelids as an eyeshadow base. This is definitely an oldie, but I absolutely love it and have been using it so much this past month. The next concealer is the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer, and I did get the PR package, so I got all of the shades, but I have been using the second lightest shade, I'm pretty sure. But this concealer is great for that everyday kind of makeup. It's not heavy, it's very light and lifting, easy to blend, and just gives such a nice skin-like finish on my skin. I really love it. I'm not too sure how other people are reacting to it, but you guys know I love just doing everyday makeup, and the base is really important to me. I don't really suffer from really dark under eyes. If anything, they're just dry. So this is just a great concealer to kind of plump up my under eyes, add that glow, but not dry them out and not cover them too much. So I've been really loving this concealer as well this month. The next 2 products are mascaras, and these are both drugstore and they're amazing. I find the drugstore mascaras just kill it. Like, I do like some high-end mascaras, but I think you can just find something just as amazing, if not better, in drugstore. So the first one is the Rimmel Extreme Black Volume Mascara Flash Times 10. That's a mouthful, but it's amazing. I'm not normally a fan of like a brush applicator on mascara. I don't know what it is. I think sometimes they're too big and I just get it everywhere. Like the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara is nice, but I just hate the applicator on it. It's just so bulky. If that was smaller, it would be incredible, but this is such a good mascara. Like I have been reaching for it all the time. It gives me that volume that I really want. The length is there, but not really there. If anything, you're really getting volume with this mascara, but for the price, it's incredible, and I would prefer to repurchase this rather than some of my high-end mascaras. The next mascara is my ultimate favorite mascara of the month, and it's the Supersizer Fibers Mascara by CoverGirl. This is amazing. It is a plastic applicator, but it's a weird shape, like it's a little bit flat at the tip, and I love that because I switch it sideways whenever I get to the ends of my lashes and kind of comb on a slant, so it's kind of stroking the lashes by like a flat tip. I don't know if it's the wand on this mascara or the formula, but this is amazing, and it doesn't transfer on my lids, which is a major plus. So this has been my favorite mascara. It's super affordable. I know you can't get CoverGirl in the UK, but if you can find it online and get it shipped here somehow, I highly recommend it. But for all of my North American viewers, you guys know CoverGirl is just like a brand. I feel like everyone loves their mascara. They just know how to do mascara so well. So if you're in North America, I highly recommend picking this up because it is extremely affordable and I get such full long lashes from it. The last favorite of the month is a lipstick, and you guys have seen it a couple of times, and it is the Urban Decay Vice Lipstick in Carnal. This was a part of their new 100 lipstick Vice lipsticks launch, and such a beautiful color. It's a comfort matte, and it's definitely a comfortable matte because it's not drying on the lips whatsoever. It's a muted brown neutral color. I think it would be complimentary on any skin tone. I've just been loving this lipstick, and I love pairing it with the Urban Decay 1993 liner. I think it just goes perfectly together. All of you guys always ask what I'm wearing whenever I'm wearing this, so it's probably Carnal. It's a similar kind of color to this, but more muted and more softer looking, but love this lipstick. I've been wearing it so much in these last couple of weeks, and I think it's just such a perfect fall color. Hopefully this video wasn't too long, but that is it for my September favorites. I can't believe that in 3 weeks today, I'm going to be married for the second time. And if you're new to my channel, it's to the same person. It's just because I'm Canadian and he's from Northern Ireland, so we're having the Canadian wedding, and I'm just so excited. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. So good that the camera cuts me off right there because, ooh, those roots are bad.